Procession is led by the mess bearer. Kindly be silent. Followed by the first class graduates. Followed by the academic staff. Followed by the academic heads of departments. Followed by the deans and directors of schools. Followed by the university librarian. Followed by the invited university registrars. Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly request for us to be upstanding as the Chancellor's procession moves to the dais. I kindly request all of us to be upstanding as the Vice Chancellor's procession moves to the dais. This is a great occasion. This is a great occasion. Let us all be upstanding and remain standing as the Chancellor's procession moves to the dais in the following order. The mess bearer, who is the registrar academics, the first class graduates, the alumni representative, academic heads of department, deans and schools, deans and directors, university librarian. Indeed, this is a great occasion, an auspicious occasion. We also have the university registrars in the procession. We also have representatives of the University of Africa, International University of Africa. The Deputy Vice Chancellor is in the procession, followed by the council members led by their chair, followed by members of the University Board of Trustees led by their chair, followed by the chief guests, followed by the Vice Chancellor, and finally, the Chancellor. The Chancellor's procession is marching to the dais, a clear indication that the moment we've been waiting for is now here. Let us enjoy the moment. This is a great occasion, a clear testimony of the aspirations of the founders of this great institution to be able to graduate students who will be having an impact to the society. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is marching to the dais. The gentleman in front is the mess bearer. The gentleman in front is the mess bearer. The registrar academic, followed by first class graduates, followed by the alumni representative, followed by academic staff, followed by academic heads of department, followed by deans and directors of schools, followed by the university librarian, followed by invited university registrars, followed by the representative of the of the International University of Africa, followed by the Deputy Vice Chancellor of IUK, followed by council members, followed by members of the University Board of Trustees, followed by the chairman of the University Council, followed by the chairman of the University Board of Trustees, followed by the chief guest, who is also the governor of Garissa County, followed by the vice chancellor, with whom we shall be able to witness his inauguration today, followed by the chancellor, Ambassador Mohammed Mahat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great occasion. The culmination of the efforts that the students were able to put, their fruits, the effort they put has bear fruit. It's a joyous occasion. It's a joyous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Just a reflection of the impact of this great institution, the Islamic University of Kenya. I request all of you to remain upstanding as we welcome the Chancellor's procession. As we welcome the Chancellor's procession. As the procession marches to the main dais, kindly take note that we have our chief guest as the governor of Garissa. Ladies and gentlemen, the symbol of authority for this institution, that is the mess. The mess bearer is leading the way. How great the moment is. The first class graduates led by Rukia Mbwana. Congratulations to her, the first student to lead the entire student population in performance. So the first class graduates, you can take your seats as you approach them. The academic staff, you'll also take your seats besides me. This is a great occasion. This is a joyous occasion. Kindly take your seats. Let us continue remaining upstanding until the procession, the Chancellor's procession, has taken their seats at the main dais. Let us remain upstanding until the Chancellor's procession and all invited guests have taken their seats at the main dais. Let us remain upstanding. Let us remain upstanding. This is a great occasion. We are privileged to have our guest today. Let us remain upstanding until all the guests have taken their seats. Let us remain upstanding until all the guests have taken their seats. Faculty members, guide the guests appropriately. The marketing team, let us remain upstanding until all the guests have taken their seats. Let us remain upstanding. Kindly let us remain upstanding. Marketing team, give us the nasheed. Let us remain upstanding until all the guests have taken their seats. This is a great occasion, a joyous moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us all remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the East African anthem, and finally, the university anthem. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Hassan. Kindly, you may have take your seats first. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Hassan Abdullahi Hassan, a student in the School of Sharia and Arabic Language, to commit this congregation to Allah, and thereafter a translation from Abdishakura Lubega, a student in the same school.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإن طائفتان من المؤمنين اقتتلوا وإن طائفتان من المؤمنين اقتتلوا فأصلحوا بينهما فإن بغت إحداهما على الأخرى فقاتلوا التي تبغي حتى تفيء إلى أمر الله فإن فاءت فأصلحوا بينهما بالعدل وأقسطوا إن الله يحب المقسطين إنما المؤمنون إخوة فأصلحوا بين أخويكم واتقوا الله لعلكم ترحمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يسخر قوم من قوم عسى أن يكونوا خيرا منهم ولا نساء من نساء عسى أن يكن خيرا منهن ولا تلمزوا أنفسكم ولا تنابزوا بالألقاب بئس الاسم الفسوق بعد الإيمان ومن لم يتب فأولئك هم الظالمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن إن بعض الظن إثم ولا تجسسوا ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا أيحب أحدكم أن يأكل لحم أخيه ميتا فكرهتموه واتقوا الله إن الله تواب رحيم واتقوا الله إن الله تواب رحيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today is a big day, and Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has given me the honor to share with you the meaning and messages of the verses just recited. These noble verses from Surah Al-Hujurat, verses 9 to 13, carry a set of profound moral and social values that regulate the relationships among believers, and they lay down the foundations for peaceful coexistence and mutual respect. The verses carry timeless messages, and when we reflect on them in light of our present reality, we find that they offer practical solutions to the crisis of our age. Verse 9, resolving conflicts with justice. In our time, conflicts are not limited to armed fighting. They also include political disputes, sectarian divisions, and even disagreements within families or communities. The verse calls us to resolve disputes with justice, not with bias or favoritism. This is something often missing in modern mediations where interests outweigh truth. Verse 10, human and faith-based brotherhood. With the spread of individualism and isolation in modern societies, the verse reminds us that believers are brothers, and this brotherhood requires solidarity and compassion. In a world of growing tension between nations, this value means seeing others as partners in humanity, not adversaries. Verse 11, prohibition of mockery and name-calling. Today, mockery has become a widespread culture through social media where people are targeted with offensive labels or digital bullying. The Quran sets a clear rule: do not mock, for the one you ridicule may be more honored by Allah than you. This is a call to respect human dignity in every context. Verse 12, avoiding suspicion, spying, and backbiting. In the age of fake news and digital surveillance, these verses feel as though they were revealed yesterday. Evil suspicion destroys trust among people, spying violates privacy, and backbiting fuels discord. These are modern social diseases that the Quran warned against centuries ago. Verse 13, equality among human beings. The final verse affirms that the true measure of distinction is piety, not race, color, or nationality. In our world plagued by racism and discrimination, this verse lays the foundation for a just global society, where a person's worth is measured by their deeds and morals, not their lineage. Dear mothers, fathers, aunties, and uncles, you spent years teaching your children justice. Today, the Quran is reminding them, all of us, to carry everything you taught us outside these walls. When they sleep, because we all do, remind them gently of these verses. When the world tries to make them harsh or proud, remind them that the best human being is the one with the best character. And please keep making dua for them and for us who are still here, that Allah makes all of us from the people of taqwa. Jazakumullahu khairan for every sacrifice none of us will ever fully know. Dear graduates, we, the younger students, are going to miss you so much. Promise us you will leave these 5 verses so that when we graduate one day, we will look up to you and say, yes, this is how the Quran look when it walks on earth. May Allah make you the coolness of your parents' eyes, the pride of this ummah, and neighbors of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Jannah. Congratulations, and may Allah bless every step you take from today. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakallahu fikum. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I hereby introduce myself. I'm Dr. Osman Wechuli Chesula, a faculty member in the School of Business and Economics, as well as the Dean of Students of this great institution. Our first agenda point of today is to inaugurate our new Vice Chancellor. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we may now formally commence the inauguration of the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Abdinur Dahir. I'll kindly request Dr. Hussein Halake and our DVC, Professor Ali Said Sunkar, to come forward first for the robing. I'll also request our Vice Chancellor to join them. We'll be able to do this session using this dais here. Kindly. Stewards, 2 stewards, come. So the first session is robing of the Vice Chancellor, which will be done by Dr. Hussein Halake and Dr. Sunkar. The gown symbolizes wisdom, dignity, and academic honor. The gown embodies the institution's values of lifelong learning, aspirations, and service to humanity. So this is a special gown. The gown symbolizes wisdom, dignity, and academic honor. It also embodies the institution's value of lifelong learning, aspiration, and service to humanity. A clear reflection of what the institution stands for. The people who have been chosen to be able to undertake that function of robing the Vice Chancellor also hold senior offices in this institution, just to reflect the importance of this function. Thank you so much. I'll request them to remain there. The oath, the next session, the Vice Chancellor will be able to take the oath of office. This will be administered by Dr. Hussein Halake, OGW. He's a Sharia compliant commissioner for oaths. Kindly. Kindly make sure you don't miss this moment.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد. Hold this mushaf. And you have to recite after me, eh? I do solemnly swear in the presence of Almighty Allah that I shall faithfully, diligently, and honorably discharge the duties of the office of the Vice Chancellor.
The duties of the office of the Vice Chancellor of the Islamic University of Kenya.
I pledge to uphold
the
Constitution of Kenya, the Universities Act 2012,
the Universities Act 2012,
the Charter and Statutes of the Islamic University of Kenya,
the Charter and the Statutes of the Islamic University of
the
Kenya,
highest standard of integrity, transparency, and accountability,
the highest standards of integrity, transparency, and accountability,
respect for human dignity, diversity, and equality,
respect for human dignity, diversity, and equality,
the Islamic value and justice, trust, and compassion, and service.
The Islamic values of justice, compassion, and service.
I further commit to promote academic excellence and ethical conduct, protect the right and welfare of students, staffs, and wider community,
protect the rights and the welfare of the students, staff, and the wider community,
manage the university resources responsibly and prudently,
manage the university's resources responsibly and prudently,
lead with humanity, fairness, and wisdom,
lead with humility, fairness, and wisdom,
serve this university and the nation to the best of my ability.
Serve this university and the nation to the best of my ability.
So help me Allah.
So help me Allah.
Takbir. Takbir.
Takbir. Our next session is now the university top organs presenting the instruments of authority to the Vice Chancellor. I kindly request our dear Chancellor, the Chair Board of Trustees, the Chair of Council to kindly come forward and hand over the instruments of power to the Vice Chancellor. Kindly. Kindly. So the first instrument to be handed over is the university mess. It symbolizes authority and stability. Allahu Akbar. It moves from the Chair Board of Trustees to the Chancellor of this great institution, to the Chair of the University Council, and then to the Vice Chancellor. Takbir. Takbir. The next instrument to be presented is the university logo. It symbolizes the university's Islamic identity. You can see even the picture, right? Takbir. It moves through the same process from the Chair Board of Trustees to the Chancellor, and then to the Chair of the University Council, who will hand it over to the Vice Chancellor. The third item is the University Charter and Statutes. Is the University seal. It's a symbol of the university's authority and legitimacy. Takbir. Takbir. It moves through the same process. The next item is the university charter and statutes. These are documents that signify the university meets standards and requirements set by the Commission for University Education, affirming its commitment to quality education, governance, and institutional autonomy. The last item, now with the chair of the Board of Trustees, is the University Act, an act of parliament that guides the university's education. Takbir. Takbir. Distinguished guests, as you remain there, I'll request Sheikh Abdul Rahman, my colleague, to come and offer dua for the Vice Chancellor. Sheikh Abdul Rahman is the VOT Vice Chair.
الحمد لله وثناء الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه وذريته والتابعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. اللهم لك الحمد والشكر على آلائك ونعمائك. لك الحمد والشكر على ما أنعمت علينا وعلى هذه الجامعة الإسلامية في من خير وبركة. أتذكر I remember before 20 years. When I remember before 20 something years and today I become somebody else. Very excited. لكن الله سبحانه وتعالى أشكر عليه. We are very grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his bounties, his khair and his barakah that he put in this university. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. آمين. اللهم بارك لنا فيما أعطيتناه من خير وبركة. آمين. اللهم ارزق هذه الجامعة بركة وخيرا. آمين. وارزق مديرها الجديد خيرا وبركة. آمين. وارزق مسؤولين عن الجامعة كلهم خيرا وبركة. آمين. وارزقهم الأمن والأمان واجعلهم خدما للشرع الإسلامي وللجامعة الإسلامية. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the newly installed Vice Chancellor. Takbir! Takbir! Mr. Chancellor, sir, you may now all return to your seats respectively. Indeed, this is a great occasion. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Abdinur Dahir, to constitute the congregation the third graduation ceremony of Islamic University of Kenya.
In accordance with the powers conferred upon me by Provision 39 of the Universities Act 2012, Section 2A, B, C, and C, and with all subsequent amendments and the Islamic University Kenya Statute number 45, Clause 1, Clause 6.1, hereby declare this assembly convocation of the third graduation ceremony of the Islamic University of Kenya constituted.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the theme of this graduation is Indeed Nations Are Built on Ethics. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon Mubiru Abdul Hakim to come and recite to us a poem titled Mama IUK. Mubiru, kindly.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa ba'du. My name is Mubiru Abdul Hakim Ahmed, also known as Afro Ustaz on TikTok and Instagram. I observe the protocol. Inshallah, it's a bit called Mama IUK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you kidding me, boys? Guys? Yeah. Yeah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mama IUK, my apologies for shortening your name. The Islamic University of Kenya, my golden home. Your honor rises higher than the mountains crowned with flame. In the night, before the wind breaks, and before the sun sets. In the dawn, before the city wakes, before the wind begins its here, there are signs of fortress of knowledge. Mama IUK, right and her minarets whisper the stories of centuries. Her corridors echo with footsteps of destiny. She is no mere institution. She's a mother of minds, a cradle for hearts, actually a sanctuary for souls cut from hope. Oh, Mama UK, a profound structure built for Deen, keeper of tradition, guardian of faith and sin. Within your walls, the sun of guidance raises pure, a light that makes a wandering heart secure. Look at your beautiful girls. Look at your handsome men. Here you build your girl child. Here you build your boy child, shaping them gently like clay in the hands of fate, preparing them for a generation yet unborn, teaching them to stand upright when the world trembles. From your lecture halls comes the rhythm of intellect. From your libraries flows the ocean of the ancient script. You enforce Islamic culture, not by force, but with love. By shining truth like a star suspended above, and to the hunters of knowledge, you open every gate, inviting them to drink deeply in the rivers of faith. Beneath your shade, the broken rise, the forgotten find their names again. Those once weighed by poverty's chain, now soar like falcons freed from the snare. For you give strength where the world gave none, and you give hope where the night was long. Islamic University of Kenya. Mama IUK, mother of knowledge, groom of tomorrow's guardians, maker of leaders who speak with clarity, warriors, not warriors, of thought armed with integrity, and your teachers are lanterns lit with sincerity. Mama IUK, peace upon the man, peace upon the man behind your beauty, peace upon his hard work, peace upon the brilliance of his vision. For it was Dr. Muhammad Uthman, the man of devotion, the architect of inspiration, the leader who aspires to inspire and never to retire until the day he must expire. Our father, Dr. Muhammad, may Allah accept your work. May he keep you shining. May he keep you flourishing more and more. Here is the end of my poem. About the mother of countless nations yet to come. About the mother of countless nations yet to come, the breath of hope in the lungs of the Ummah. And so you stand, not as a stone and soil, but as a timeless story, a living poem, a crown upon the horizon of Kenya, forever shining, forever raising, a cradle for the Ummah's next generation. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khair.
Barakallahu fik. A round of applause. Our next reciter is Mahdi Athman, with a poem titled IUK Cornerstone. Kindly. Kindly take note that we are live on all our social media handles and also on JamiaTV. You can be able to inform your loved ones who were unable to attend this occasion.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Mahdi Uthman Suleiman, pursuing a degree in education, reciting a poem to you entitled The IUK Cornerstone. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The mortar for the foundation, the compass for the seeking hand, the light that guides a righteous nation, is ethics in the land, not just in stone and structure, in the towers proud and tall, but in the noble architecture of a character that answers God's call. From lecture halls where knowledge grew, in business, ICT and Sharia's light, a deeper truth was given to you to guide your reason with insight. For education sharp and deep, from lecturers, skilled and true. A promise is ours to keep, to blend the modern with the timeless view. From undergraduate to postgraduate quest, you sought the truth, you passed the taste. But knowledge without a moral sum is but a soul that's left and blessed. So go now, class of 2025, with certificate in your hand, and in the world, let faith survive. And on his command, take your stand. Let honesty be your contract in every market deal you make. Let compassion flow strong and true for humanity and for his sake. You are builders called and skilled, with intellect and faith fulfilled, to heal the world, to breathe the schism, rooted deep in Islam's wisdom. Guided by mentors like Dr. Muhammad Uthman and his noble team, for whom our gratitude flows ever, sincere and supreme. So build a world, but just and true, on this foundation, strong and blessed, for indeed, the world is built by you, on ethics and on nothing else. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khairul jaza. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A round of applause for him. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon Ilkibul Lo Seuri from Kajiado, led by Samuel Likam, to perform a local Maasai dance for us. For graduates, kindly take note that gowns must be returned not later than 10th December 2025, beyond which a charge of 500 shall be applied per day. Also, certificates will be collected from the office of the registrar as from 6th of January 2026. Welcome. Just a reminder, we are live on our social media handles, TikTok, official_IUK, Facebook, IUK official, X platform at IUK official, Instagram, *Islamic Uni_KE. We are also on LinkedIn, Islamic University of Kenya official. And of course, also on our YouTube channel. Just as a reminder, Thank you. A round of applause. That was great. We can all feel the beat. A round of applause. MashaAllah. Tuwapigie makofi wakiondoka kwa jukwaa. Tuwapigie makofi wakiondoka kwa jukwaa. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Chancellor, sir, our next group to entertain us was arranged by the Indonesian Embassy in Kenya. The group is titled Tari to Ped, which means mask dance. Kindly welcome. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. A round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause. Tumpigie makofi akitoka kwa jukwaa. A round of applause as he exits the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. MashaAllah. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Rukia Mbwana, a student in the School of Business and Economics, accounting option, who emerged the best student overall in this great institution, to come and give her valedictorian speech.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. IUK Chancellor Ambassador Dr. Muhammad Mahat, our chief guest, the Governor of Garissa, Your Excellency Nathif Jama Adam, Your Excellency Ambassador of Indonesia, Qatar and Somalia, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Muhammad Osman, Chair of the Council, Hassan Sheikh, distinguished guests, respected lecturers, proud parents, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all. My name is Rukia Alimbwana from the Department of Business Management, Accounting Option. Before you is a lady all the way from Lamu County, standing as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. An honor I receive with profound gratitude and humility. This achievement is not mine alone. It belongs to everyone who once believed in me, supported me, and pushed me to grow into a better version of myself. Our journey at the Islamic University of Kenya has been nothing short of transformative. When we first walked through these gates, many of us were unsure about who we were, what paths we will follow, or where life will lead us. But today, as we prepare to take our next step, one thing is undeniable: we have grown. We faced challenges that pushed us to our limits, endured late nights that made us question our sanity, yet here we are. Alhamdulillah, we made it. IUK has been more than an academic institution. It has been our family, a community that shaped our minds and nurtured our hearts. To our lecturers, thank you for being our guiding lights. You encouraged us to think critically, to question deeply, and to pursue excellence with integrity. To our families and our friends, your prayers, support, and patience kept us grounded. This milestone is yours as much as it is ours. To my fellow graduates, we walked this journey together through sleepless nights, countless deadlines, and moments of doubt. In the process, we discovered that success is not defined by grades alone, but by resilience, growth, and the courage to keep moving forward, even when the road is difficult. As we step into the world, let us carry with us the lessons that IUK has instilled in us. Let us be a generation that leads with purpose, serves with compassion, and upholds the values of honesty, humility, and hard work. To our ongoing students of IUK, may you continue to work with dedication, uphold integrity in all your pursuits, and prepare yourselves to become exemplary human capital for the Ummah and the nation. Today, we celebrate not only what we have achieved, but who we have become. Congratulations, class of 2025. Our journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting for the greatness within us. Thank you, and may Allah bless us all. Jazakallahu khairan wa barakallahu fikum.
Thank you so much. Indeed, this is the first time we are having a lady emerging the best. Isn't it that great? Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Mwembe Kasim, a Bachelor of Sharia and Islamic Studies student, who emerged the best student overall for programs offered under International University of Africa, to give his valedictorian speech.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الأول والآخر والظاهر والباطن وهو بكل شيء عليم وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يقول الله تعالى وإن تأذن ربكم لئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم ولئن كفرتم إن عذابي لشديد. معالي chancellor Ambassador محمد آدم مهدي، الضيف الشرف سعادة غفنة محافظ غارسة السيد نظيف جامع آدم، سعادة سفير جمهورية إندونيسيا، سعادة سفير دولة قطر، سعادة سفير جمهورية الصومالي، معالي السيد نجيب بلالة وزير السياحة الأسبق، أصحاب السعادة أعضاء مجلس السنت، أصحاب السعادة أعضاء البرلمان، السيد رئيس مجلس الأمناء الدكتور محمد عثمان حفظه الله، السادة أعضاء مجلس الجامعة، مدير الجامعة الإسلامية في كينيا الدكتور محمد عبد النور طاهر، مدراء الجامعات ونوابهم من الجامعات الأخرى الحاضرين، أعضاء المجلس الأمناء، أعضاء مجلس الإدارة، رابطة خريجي الجامعة الإسلامية في كينيا، أعضاء هيئة التدريس والموظفون والطلبة في الجامعة الإسلامية في كينيا، أولياء الأمور، ضيوفنا الكرام، الخريجين والخريجات، أيها الحفل الكريم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. فإني أحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى الذي وفقنا وأعاننا على إتمام هذه المرحلة المهمة في حياتنا، ويسرني أن أبارك لزملائي الخريجين والخريجات في هذا الإنجاز الميمون بعد سنوات من البذل والجهد. فبالأمس كنتم تزرعون الغراس، واليوم ها أنتم تحصدون ثمارها. ثم إنه لشرف عظيم أن أقف اليوم أمامكم بداية عن نفسي ونيابة عن زملائي الخريجين والخريجات من كلية الشريعة والدراسات الإسلامية إظهارا لمشاعر الفرح والسرور. وبأسمع عبارات الامتنان والتقدير نوجه الشكر إلى مؤسس الجامعة ورئيس مجلس الأمناء السيد الوالد حفظه الله فضيلة الدكتور محمد عثمان حفظه الله على رعايته الكريمة وحرصه الدائم على تطوير البيئة العلمية ودعم المسيرة الأكاديمية للطلاب، وعلى ما يبذله من جهود جبارة ومخلصة لرفع مكانة الجامعة وخدمة مجتمعها. كما نرفع خالص شكرنا وتقديرنا إلى السادة أعضاء مجلس الأمناء على جهودهم المباركة ودعمهم المتواصل لمشاريع الجامعة وطلابها، فلهم منا أجل الدعاء وأصدق الامتنان. ونجدد شكرنا لعميد كلية الشريعة والدراسات الإسلامية السيد فضيلة الدكتور حسين هلكي، الذي كان لتوجيهاته وعلمه بعد الله وحرصه أثر بالغ في صياغة أهدافنا العلمية. ولا ننسى أيضا مسجل الجامعة إبراهيم غولو حفظه الله على حسن تنظيمه ومتابعته وإخلاصه في تيسير شؤون الطلاب خلال سنوات الدراسة. كما لا تفوتنا أن نشكر جميع الأساتذة الأفاضل الأجلاء، نسجي لكم سحائب الشكر والامتنان، فأنتم بعد الله الشمعة التي تحتقر لكي تضيء لنا الطريق، وأنتم القدوة والنبراس الذين نهتدي بهم، فما أضاءت بغيركم الليالي وما تمت بغيركم الأمور. بعد الله فلكم منا جزيل الشكر وخالص الامتنان والدعاء. كما لا ننسى أيضا في هذا اليوم المبارك أن نقدم خالص الشكر لأهلنا الكرام الذين كانوا الدائم الأول لنا بعد الله، فصبرهم ودعاؤهم وتشجيعهم وتحملهم مشاق الحياة من أجلنا ألبسهم الله لباس الصحة والعافية، ورحم الله من غادرنا منهم وجمعنا بهم في جنات النعيم. ولا ننسى أن نقدم الشكر لمنظمة Human Development Fund على دعمها الكريم ومساهمتها الفاعلة في تمكين الطلاب وتوفير فرص التعليم، فجزاها الله عنا خير الجزاء في الدنيا والآخرة. زملائي الخريجين والخريجات، هنيئا لكم هنيئا لكم هنيئا لكم. هذا النجاح ليس نهاية الطريق بل هو بداية الطريق، فلا تتوقفوا عن التعلم والتقدم والتطوير. أتمنى لكم والجميع الأصدقاء التوفيق والنجاح في الحياة المستقبلية. فاليوم نغلق صفحة ونفتح صفحة جديدة نسطرها بخطوط من نور وأمال، ونرجو من الله تعالى أن يحفظنا ويبارك لنا في أعمالنا وأن يجعلنا من الصالحين. نتمنى أن تظل جامعتنا فخرا واعتزازا وإضافة كبيرة لكل من يتعلم بها، والحمد لله رب العالمين. أخوكم وذكاسم من دولة أوغندا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Mr. Nicholas Omweri, one of our former student leaders, to now come on behalf of alumni to give his speech.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Honorable guests, esteemed faculties, proud parents, and congratulations to class of 2025. I'm Nicholas Omweri, representing the alumni of Islamic University of Kenya. Today we celebrate a milestone achievement that marks the beginning of your leadership journey. The theme, indeed, nations are built on ethics, remind us that integrity, compassion, and fairness are universal values that transcend faiths and cultures. As people of different backgrounds, we share common humanity and shared responsibility to build a better world. As graduates of Islamic University of Kenya, you are equipped with knowledge, skills, and character. You are poised to make a difference in your communities and beyond. True leadership is about serving others, upholding justice, and promoting the common good. May we be guided by our shared values of honesty, respect, and compassion. We may strive to be agents of change, working together to build a brighter future for all. To the graduates, today is a testament to your hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, class of 2025. May you lead with integrity, inspire others, and make a lasting impact. As alumni, we are excited to have you join our community. We are organizing a general meeting to discuss the roadmap for full registration of our association. We invite you to join us and be part of shaping the future of our alma mater. Your participation will be invaluable. Details of the meeting will be shared soon. Thank you and congratulations again to the class of 2025.
Thank you so much. Indeed, an alumni association is important for the university in its growth initiative. Mr. Chancellor, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academics, Research and Student Affairs, Dr. Ali Said Sunkar, to recognize the invited guests in attendance, gracing the occasion, and thereafter he will be able to invite the Vice Chancellor to give his speech.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mine is just to recognize our esteemed invited guests who have honored us by accepting our invitation and making point to attend this important third graduation ceremony for our graduating students. I wish to recognize the presence of Indonesian Ambassador, His Excellency Wijaksono, the Somali Ambassador to Kenya, His Excellency Jibril Ibrahim. I also wish to recognize the presence of former CS Tourism, Your Excellency Najib Balala. Also, I recognize the presence of Siolo Senator, Her Excellency Fatma, our Wajir South MP, Your Excellency Muhammad Ado. We want to recognize you. You are a special MP as far as IUK is concerned. All MPs are special, but you are special. I also want to recognize the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Umar University. We have Sheikh Ibrahim Lethome, a senior scholar, a sheikh, a scholar, a lawyer, many titles. Beside also, I want to recognize the Chairman, Majlis Ulama, Council of Scholars in Kenya, Sheikh Khalfan, CEO of WAMI, Sheikh Dr. Irshad Ibrahim Abdi. Many others who are present, the chairman of the BOT and all his team here with us, also chairman of the council and his team, all members are here. Of course, the chief guest is beyond saying, is well recognized. And even those who that could not mention because of time, but I can see you. I recognize you on behalf of the Islamic University of Kenya. All of you are most welcome. We had wished actually to hear from all of you, but because of time, I will give few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to the Excellencies, Indonesian Ambassador, Somali Ambassador, the former CS, Najib Balala. If I have seen the director of HDF, Mr. Abdurrahman, is around. Okay. And the senator and MP, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, the people I mentioned. Please, maybe let's start with the Indonesian ambassador, then Somali ambassador, CS, Senator Siolo, and Abdurrahman, and finally our Wajir South MP. Please.
Your Excellencies, Chief Guest, His Excellency Mr. Natif Adam, Governor of Garissa County, Dr. Muhammad Osman, Founder and Chair of Board of Trustees, as well as all members of the Board of Trustees, Ambassador Dr. Muhammad Mahat, Chancellor of the Islamic University of Kenya, Chair of the University Council, Mr. Hassan Muhammad, OGW, and members of the University Council, Vice Chancellor Dr. Dahir, congratulations on your new responsibilities. Former CS Honorable Najib Balala, and my dear colleague, Ambassador Jibril of Somalia. Distinguished university leadership, faculty members, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Habari asubuhi, jina langu Wicaksono Aji Balozi wa Indonesia. It is a great honor for me to be here today, and I'd like to express my gratitude to the Islamic University of Kenya for the kind invitation and warm hospitality extended to me and my team. Allow me to begin by conveying my heartfelt congratulations to all graduates. Nawatakia pongezi. Your hard work, patience, discipline, and prayers have led you to this proud moment. May today be a meaningful stepping stone towards success and service to society. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation for the close engagement between the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia and the Islamic University of Kenya, particularly through the ongoing collaboration between the IUK and the Sharif Hidayatullah State Islamic University in Jakarta since 2024. This cooperation is a meaningful example of how our academic institutions can work together to advance knowledge, promote Islamic scholarship, and encourage people-to-people connections. We look forward to supporting its follow-up initiatives, including academic exchanges, joint research, and opportunities that will benefit students and faculties from both sides. Indonesia is committed to nurture this partnership to grow into a long-term, mutually beneficial academic relations. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia places strong emphasis on education diplomacy as one of the key priorities of work in Kenya and the region. We believe that education is a strategic investment that fosters mutual understanding, builds global networks and strengthens the bonds between nations. In line with this vision, Indonesia continues to expand higher education scholarships and deepen inter-university cooperation across different regions. Through these programs, we hope to welcome more Kenyan students and academics to Indonesian institutions. Despite learning in classroom, education is also about promoting cultural understanding. For this reason, I am delighted that today's program include the performance that you have just seen of the Tari Topeng, the traditional mask dance from Java and from Bali. We are pleased to present it as a small introduction to Indonesia's rich culture, rich cultural heritage. We are an archipelago of 17,000 islands, which have over 700 languages and countless traditions. I sincerely appreciate the warm reception given by the audience, and I hope this cultural exchange inspires further curiosity and friendship between our peoples. Dear graduates, allow me to share a brief message as you embark on the next chapter of your life. The world you are entering is increasingly interconnected. Opportunities will come to those who have an open mind, who value collaboration, and who continue learning beyond formal education. Your degree is not an end, but a beginning. Use your knowledge to contribute to your communities, to your country, and to the global world. And remember that character, integrity, humility, and compassion is as important as academic achievement. As Indonesia and Kenya continue to strengthen their friendship, I hope many of you will consider Indonesia as a destination for further study, research, and cultural exploration. Our doors are open, and we would be honored to welcome Kenyan students, academics, and professionals to our universities and learning institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to the Islamic University of Kenya for inviting me to this special occasion. I commend the university for its dedication to nurturing future leaders, and I extend my congratulations to all the families and educators who have supported the graduates throughout their academic journey. To the class of 2025 today, I wish you success, wisdom, and blessings in all your endeavors. May your achievements bring pride to your families, honor to your university, and benefit to the society. Terima kasih. Asanteni nisana. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So next, we'll also have a speech of appreciation from our Somali ambassador.
Bismillah, Governor of Garissa County, Ganadif Jama, the Chancellor, members of the Governing Council, distinguished faculty, honored guests, MPs and senators with us, and proud parents and most important, the exceptional graduates of class 2025. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is profound, of course, privilege and honor and joy as well to join you this momentous day, a day that marks both an ending and a beginning. Today we celebrate students who persevere through challenges, balanced ambition with discipline, and carried their dreams with unwavering determination and commitment. Class 2025, Mubarak, congratulations again. Millions who graduated before you can attest that university life teaches you more than an academics. It teaches you character. It teaches you how to keep going even when you are 8 a.m. or maybe 5:30 or 4:34 a.m. Lecture feels like it was scheduled by someone who does not sleep. Or students, you made it through, and today you stand tall. The achievement reflects the dedication of the families who support you, the mother, the father, the auntie, the grandmother, guide you, your lecture and vision of this highly respected institution. To the parent and guardians, your pride is more than deserved. You have been one of the cheering from sidelines, offering late night pep talk, reminding these students sometimes more than once, and that you will make it through. To the faculty, your guidance has shaped more future than you probably realized. Whether it was an extra hour conversation, the gentle nudge to keep going, or tough feedback that made students strong, your impact stays with them for beyond the classroom. And to the university leadership, your steady support has helped make IUK true light in our region. And your commitment to creating a welcoming, value-driven campus is something we feel all comfortable. The Islamic University of Kenya distinguished itself by combining academic excellence with the moral compass, Islamic values, discipline, humility, justice, and compassion, and service to humanity in era marks a global uncertainty, shifting technology, and ethical challenge. The world will no longer need graduates who are only skilled. It needs graduates who are principle grounded and guided by something greater than themselves. The institution nature exactly that. And I think I would like to also mention that the chairman and the chancellor, we also have a Somali student here from Somalia, and we look forward to having more Somali students coming up. And I will encourage the university also to hold an open house in Somalia so that those students can also benefit the excellent education that the institution is offering. Let me conclude. As I conclude, let me leave you an African folktale to give you the message I have, which is in a small village at the edge of savannah, there lived a young boy named Kofi who was curious about everything. One day he asked his grandmother, "Why do you animals fear the lions?" And he strongly said, "Say yes, but strength alone cannot rule the world." The grandfather smiled and told the story. Long ago, all animals gathered to choose a leader. The elephant boosted his size. The cheetah bragged about her speed. And hyena laughed, hoping noise will count on a talent. But when lion stepped forward, he carried something none other than had even before, and small worn trolls. This lion says, is the wisdom of those who walk before me. Strength fades, speed slows, even laughter grows slower and tired, but knowledge grows stronger with every generation. The animals bowed to the heads, realizing that true, the lion rules not only because he was first cast, but because he was who learned. So remember, Kofi, your grandfather finished. The lion's hole not because he was fear-casted, but because he was one who learned. Finally, as I conclude, let me leave to you my heart message. Embrace life learning, for graduation is not end, as my other ambassador indicated, but the beginning of journey of growth, humility, discovery. Lead with integrity, for your reputation is your certificate that cannot be replaced. Serve humanity, letting your knowledge uplift others, your voice advocate for justice, and your hands build peace and opportunity. Dream bold, act wisely, carry humility and gratitude in your heart, remembering all who support you along the way. May your achievement reflect not only your hard work, but also your value. May go forth to make meaningful, lasting impact in your families, your communities. Class 2025, once again, congratulations. Thank you, humble you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the Ambassador. Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Your Excellency, the Chancellor of the Islamic University of Kenya, Dr. Mahat, Your Excellency, the Chief Guest, our Governor of Garissa, Honorable Nadif, the founder of this university, who I believe I came here about 2008 when it just started, some foundation stones. Mzee Muhammad Osman, I want to recognize you as a founder and the efforts you have put you and your board of trustees. But also I want to recognize the chairman of the council, Mr. Hassan Muhammad, you and your team, all the educators, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors who are present, Your Excellency, the Member of Parliament of Wajir and the Senator of Isiolo, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to have been invited here today. Initially, I thought I'll be lost, but I discovered among our friends, all of us here, from the Chancellor himself, who have been a good colleague of mine in government, but also from Sheikh Sukyan, our Chief Qadi. We have been fighting a lot that we wanted an Islamic university for a long time. Finally, now we have not only one, we have two Islamic universities and many institutions that teaches Islam. Alhamdulillah, we praise Allah for all those efforts and the people behind it. It's not easy, it's a fight, it's a struggle. But also, we are also good, obedient citizens of this country. That's why the government had to consider also giving us that chance. And today we are proud we have the Islamic University of Kenya. And today we are here celebrating and graduates of the class 2025. And I want to say congratulations to you, to your parents, and to the educators who have been behind this success. But also, a degree is not only for knowledge. A degree is also about how you behave outside in the new life. Rasulullah has told us, the best among us is the person who has the best manners. Akhlaq. If you have akhlaq, and these are the principles and values of our religion, so that will be successful. And yes, I'm proud to be part of this graduation of 2025, and I want to congratulate the organizers and the faculty itself for performing and achieving this third graduation. So mine is to say congratulations, and I'm proud to be part and parcel of this success. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Your Excellency. While I was recognizing the invited guests, I mentioned the council, the chairman and members of the council. But I should mention one thing within the council, that our Chief Qadi, he is also a member of the council, but in his own right, as the Chief Qadi, he stands alone to be recognized. So I wish to recognize the Chief Qadi, Sheikh Sukyan. Barakallahu fikum. I also wish to recognize Ibrahim, His Excellency, Honorable Ibrahim Jilo, Deputy Director, DCI. Also, I want to recognize Professor Hussein Golicha, DVC Academics and Student Affairs, Masinde Muliro, University of Science and Technology. Dr. Abdullah Ali, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Umma University. Also, DVC Planning, actually Dr. Abdullah Ali, DVC Planning, Administration and Finance at Umma University. I also wish to recognize the presence of Dr. Evans Mwiti, DVC Academic and Student Affairs, Kenya Methodist University. As becoming, I will also be recognizing the rest step by step because of time. May I now ask Honorable Mohammed Abdo, the MP Wajir South. I say this is a special MP. I don't want to say, but you will listen yourself.
Bismillah. The Chancellor of the Islamic University of Kenya, Ambassador Muhammad Adam Mahad, Governor Nadif Jama of Garissa County, the President of the University Council, former CS Najib Balala, our ambassadors, the Indonesian ambassador to Kenya, Ambassador Jibril, Somali ambassador to Kenya, the Vice Chancellor, and my very good friend, Dr. Muhammad Abdul Nur Dahir, our Chief Qadi. There's so much greatness here, I cannot mention each and every person here, so I'll just say all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It gives me great pleasure to be here today to participate in the third graduation ceremony of a university that I hold very dear to my heart, the Islamic University of Kenya. To the graduates, I say congratulations, you have survived. You've survived group work, you've survived assignments, you've survived lecturers who upload assignments and notes at 2 a.m. in the night. If you survive that, you can survive everything. To the parents, your prayers for the conclusion, a good conclusion to the studies of your children has been accepted, and another prayer will start in earnest. May the Lord give them jobs, right? That's the next prayer, right? And to the graduates, the next steps will be decided by your employers, and they will be asking for 5 years experience. Don't worry about that. We are equally confused here about that. I wish you all the best. When I started the Wajir South Scholarship for Teachers to offset the biting teacher shortage in my constituency, my first stop was right here. Because I believe this is our university. I'd like to thank the founder of the university, Sheikh Muhammad Sheikh Uthman, and the leadership of the university for accommodating us, for really bending over backwards to accommodate our needs. Sheikh, we are forever indebted as the people of Wajir South. Thank you very much. And today we have almost 80 students in this university from Wajir South on full scholarship, with the first batch of 49 students graduating, inshallah, next year. I'd like to thank also Governor Nadif for his support to this university. Not just Governor Nadif, all those who over the years have stood with the Islamic University of Kenya. As I said, this is our university, and if it has to move from strength to strength, it's not enough to say we have a university or we have universities. It is a constant struggle to make it a premier institution of learning and research. And that is only how it's going to be much more beneficial to all of us. Thank you very much. And I wish you the best. I would like to assure the university and the university fraternity of my support, unwavering support, and we believe in the leadership of the new Vice Chancellor. We're with you, Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Honorable Mohammed Ado, MP. For that reason, we will book you from today to be chief guest next year when your students are graduating, inshallah. Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Abdinur Dahir, to address the congregation and thereafter invite the chairman of our University Governing Council to address the congregation.
Bismillah. All invited guests, Chancellor and the chief guests, a number of you have been mentioned, but I am aware that a number of university representatives are here. We thank you for coming. But I have to mention two people by name. Professor Hussein Golicha of Masindo Muliori University was my teacher in Egerton. Thank you for coming. Dr. Dominita Kathula, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the Management University of Africa, was my supervisor when I was doing my PhD. Both of them are close friends. Representatives from our sponsors and partners, HDF is here, the Africa Education Development Trust is here, Education for Africa is here, and of course my family. Senator Dulo and the rest of the dignitaries, we recognize you. Karibuni sana. Today is a day of honor. It marks one of the most significant lifetimes in any university. It's a day that we celebrate hard work, character, and determination. And therefore, to all our graduating students, we say Mabruk. Your achievement is a testimony to what my friend Mohammed Ado said, resilience and unwavering support of your families and the faculty. This year's graduation indeed is that nations are built on ethics. It's not a simple reminder, neither is it just a slogan, but it demonstrates that institutions rise on integrity, communities thrive on justice, and nations are strengthened by ethical leaders. And therefore, at the IUK, we believe that education without ethics is incomplete. You live here not only with a degree, but with values that guide you long after this ceremony. One of our greatest strengths, ladies and gentlemen, is diversity. This year, we proudly graduate students from Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, South Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, and other parts of the continent. So it's not just the Islamic University, but it's an international status university. Your presence, ladies and gentlemen, has reached our classrooms, broadened our worldview, and strengthened the global identity of IUK. You remind us that Africa's unity begins with shared values, shared learning, and shared purpose. As we celebrate you, we also reflect on the growth of our university, the rising students' enrollment, strengthening academic pathways, expanding partnerships, impactful community outreach. As a matter of fact, our presence now in Mombasa, Garissa, and other parts of this country continues to impact lives through our social empowerment, literacy campaigns, health initiatives, and youth engagement. We're not only teaching classrooms, but in communities. Because knowledge must serve humanity. I have a small message for the graduating students. As you step into the world, let your faith guide your decisions. Let your ethics protect your reputation. Let your professionalism speak for you, not you speaking or struggling to explain yourself. And let your humanity elevate you. Success will call you, challenges will test you, but temptations should not distract you. Be yourself always. Your integrity is the greatest qualification, and your character is your strongest certificate. Wherever you go, whether in public, business, academia, humanitarian work, entrepreneurship, please carry the values of this university with honor. My appreciation to the Chancellor, Board of Trustees, the Council, and all our partners, our faculty, so dear faculty and the staff, for shaping these graduates, and the parents, and of course the guardians who sacrificed to make this day possible. We honor you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you success to our new graduates. May He protect your steps. May He bless your future. May you become builders of ethical communities, ethical institutions, and ethical nations. Congratulations, go forth and shine. Wa alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to invite the Chairman of the University Governing Council, Honorable Hassan Sheikh Mohammed OGW, to address the congregation, and thereafter invite the Chairman, University Board of Trustees, to also address the congregation. Chairman, karibu.
Thank you, our Vice Chancellor. Our chief guest, the Governor of Garissa County, His Excellency Nadif Jama, His Excellency Ambassador of Indonesia, His Excellency Ambassador of Somalia, Honorable Najib Balala, former Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Fatuma Dulo, Senator for Isiolo, a lady who has excelled in Parliament and has set an example for our women in northern Kenya. The Honorable Mohammed Ado has done a lot in terms of education for his constituency and for Northeastern Province. The Board of Trustees Chairman, Dr. Mohammed Osman, the Vice Chancellor of the Islamic University, Dr. Mohammed Abdi Noor, all the members of staff, the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Let me first of all start by doing two things. One is to thank His Excellency Nadif Jama for accepting to be our guest of honor today. We don't take it for granted. We know he's a busy man, but he has agreed to be with you. It shows how he respects this university. Secondly, I want to say something which not many people mention, that Sheikh Mohammed Osman you see here is the one who founded this university. He has struggled with it for many years. If it was some of us, we would have given up long time ago.
but he has struggled through thick and thin, and here we are today doing this third graduation. We will ask you to do two things. One, I'm going to use a Somali saying that when somebody does something like this, they say, "Mabokol gel ankusia, mabokol gate bankashega." Meaning in Somali, should I give you 100 camels, or should I mention your name in many, functions and what? I know you can't afford those 100 camels, but please keep on mentioning his name and the amount of work is done. Secondly, do dua for him. I think that's also what he values so much. And we are telling the Sheikh, you are doing this because of your religion and because of God. So that is why you have never been tired in giving up even when there are problems. Honorable members, today we gather here at a pivotal moment, a moment of transition, of celebration, of great promise. As a member of the, before I continue first of all, let me not forget, let me introduce the members of the council because they are here, some of them. Ahmed Bajabir is the vice chairperson. Can you stand please and wave? Sheikh Qadi Sughyan is also a member of the council. We have also Abdullahi Haji Isaac, is a member of the council. Then we have Abdi M. Maalim, a member of the council. The others have given their apology. They could not make it today. So ladies and gentlemen, today we gather at the pivotal moment, a moment of transition, of celebration and of great promise. As a member of the University Council, my heart swells with pride to see you, the class of 2025, poised to write the next chapter of your lives, and in doing so, contribute to the story of our nation. You have mastered complex theories, debated ideas, and sharpened your minds. But at the International University of Kenya, Islamic University of Kenya, you have also been grounded in something even more critical, values. Because somebody without values is just a shell. Even if you have a PhD, but you have no values, then you are just a shell. You are not a proper human being. So you are now the standard bearers of an education that marries intellect with integrity. This brings me to the powerful theme for this graduation. Indeed, nations are built on ethics. In an age of rapid change and complex challenges, it's not merely information that the world needs, it is wisdom. It is not just skill, it is scruples. As future leaders, your greatest contribution will be your character. The ethical decisions you make in your offices, the laboratories and communities will be the very bricks and mortar with which a strong, more just Kenya is built. The University Council is steadfast in its mission to ensure that Islamic University of Kenya is the furnace where such character is forged. Just like the way we do with iron. You know, the blacksmith puts the iron in the fire. It's just an iron, but when it comes out as a knife or something like that. So that's how you have come out, you people. We are dedicated to fostering an environment of innovation, strategic growth, and unwavering quality, all rooted in our core ethical principles. So as you move forward, let your humility anchor you, your discipline drive you, and your courage define you. Be the leaders who build trust, foster inclusivity, and choose what is right over what is easy. Go forth and build. Congratulations, the class of 2025. May Allah bless you all abundantly. At this juncture, I now call Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the Chairman, University Board of Trustees, Dr. Muhammad Sheikh Usman, to address the congregation, and thereafter invite the chief guest to address the congregation. Thank you.
Chancellor, if you'll allow me, I also want to recognize Mr. Manasi from COPS, Kenya Colleges and Universities Placement. Thank you so much for coming.
الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. I will not read the speech that was given to me due to my voice. This week I was busy in closing Quranic ceremonies, Quranic classes in Nairobi. So for 4 days I was giving lectures. My voice is not here. Only first let me introduce my team also. I have the tallest in the team and the shortest in the team. Can they stand? Sheikh Abdul Rahman. And then the shortest is Ragi. And then we have those who are in the middle. Mahdi, where is Khalid? Khalid is not here. He's stepping out. These are the board of trustees. Sheikh Abdul Rahman, stand up, Sheikh, stand. This man, when he was young, we were in Nairobi, late 70s. We used to call him Hilton. Why Hilton? Because now he became old. He was very tall. So Hilton, you remember Hilton that was the tallest in Nairobi. So we used to call him Hilton. Then we went together to Saudi Arabia, Medina, late 70s. Then we graduated together. Then when I started this university, out of nowhere, I went to his home and I told him, I want you to work with me in establishing this institution. And he told me, are you sure you are the same person? You need to be taken to be checked up that you are sane. Now, Sheikh Abdul Rahman, Jazakumullah khair, also Rage and the whole team of the BOT. I also recognize all those who are here. My brother Najib Balala, we worked together. Wonderful man. We did a lot of work together for the betterment of the Muslims. And alhamdulillah, we have a whole team of council. When I was hunting a VC, Allah gave me this man, Muhammad Abdul Noor. He's a wonderful man. A lot of PR, a lot of relations. And inshallah, I believe that the university, under his stewardship, the university will go higher and higher. I congratulate team graduates of class 25. This university is Islamic University of Kenya, but it's not only for Muslims. I welcome Muslims as well as non-Muslims to this institution. So non-Muslims, don't be swayed away by the name. You are welcome, and we, as we say that we have, in any institution, there are ethics and rules, laws to be followed. But you are welcome. We welcome you. We treat you equal, if not better than the Muslims. Class 25, today we are celebrating you. It's your day. I don't want to prolong. My wish and my prayer is that Allah will give you a bright future in your future, inshallah, coming in Dover, inshallah ta'ala. I don't want to say long. Let me, allow me to invite the chief guest, His Excellency, Honorable Nadif Jama Adan, EGH, who is also the governor of Garissa County, to address the congregation. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد. To my brother, founder of this great institution, Dr. Sheikh Muhammad Usman, the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, invited guests, including the two ambassadors, my friend Jibril, ambassador of Somalia, and also the ambassador of Indonesia, Senator Dulo, Mheshimiwa Ado, former CS, my brother Najib Balala, and all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum. Let me say that it's indeed a great honor and a great pleasure for me to join you today at this third graduation ceremony of the Islamic University of Kenya. Today is a celebration of dedication, resilience, and a remarkable achievement by the class of 2025. Despite this, the short history of this university, it is really commendable that the university is rising with remarkable clarity of purpose, becoming a beacon of ethical, affordable, and high-quality education. In an era when knowledge must be firmly anchored in values, this university stands out for placing moral integrity and social responsibility at the center of its mission. I'm particularly inspired by the university's unique academic programs, such as the higher diploma in Quranic Hidayat, offered in collaboration with the Makkah Center for Quranic Studies. Such initiatives reflect a commitment not only to intellectual development, but also to spiritual enrichment and service to the wider Ummah. They represent the kind of innovation and partnership that strengthens educational excellence in our country. To the graduating class, today you step forward as ambassadors of this institution. Whether you have earned a degree, diploma, or certificate, you carry with you knowledge shaped by hard work and guided by principles. Let it empower you to lead with humility, to solve problems with wisdom, and to uplift your communities with compassion. Kenya, and indeed the world, needs graduates like yourselves who combine competence with character. As you begin the next chapter of your journeys, remember that success is not measured only by personal achievement, but also by the impact you make on others. I therefore advise you to hold tight on your values, honor your faith, and strive always to become sources of light wherever you go. To the parents, guardians, lecturers, I say a big thank you to you all for your unwavering support, guidance, and sacrifice. The achievements we celebrate today are a reflection of your commitment. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant this university, its leadership, and all those who walk through its halls. And may He grant our graduates success in all their endeavors. Thank you very much.
Round of applause for our guest.
Before I conclude, I just want to say that this is the first time I got the privilege to visit this university. And of course, I want to thank my brothers, Dr. Osman, for giving me that opportunity. But I was really impressed by what I saw this morning in terms of not only the quality of the curriculum that I managed to peruse, the teaching staff, the board members, the faculty, many of them whom I happen to know, and therefore I have no doubt that great knowledge is being imparted out of this university. And therefore, I believe the graduates of 2025, we wish you well as you start your next chapter of your life. I have no doubt that with the knowledge, with the ethical teachings that you manage to gather from here. You will go out there as great men and women, and we will support you wherever we can as leaders of this country. Asanteni sana, and may God bless you all. Thank you very much. And I've been asked to invite the Chancellor, Ambassador Mohammed Karibu.
May we all rise to welcome our Chancellor, kindly.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Thank you. Let's have a seat.
وبه نستعين على أمور الدنيا والدين. It is a privilege to be a chancellor, and especially the Chancellor of Islamic University. Of the many speakers who spoke here, Chancellor is the only person who got a salutation from all of you while standing. I'm very grateful to you all. Excellencies, ambassadors who are here, our honorable MPs, respected brother Najib Balala, our sister Senator Mama Fatuma Dulo, and all respected guests. I cannot call them by names. These are guests from outside. As a Chancellor, I take this opportunity to really salute you for honoring us to this magnitude. It is a great honor to have such dignitaries sitting behind. It is an opportunity that other universities also are looking forward to. We are very grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Please also allow me to recognize our guest of honor, our brother Nadif, for finding time. His Excellency Nadif is a very busy person. Governors are running county governments. They are sub-governments of national government. And they are very busy. For finding time, Your Excellency Governor Nadif Jama. I'm also delighted because I have known you for many years. When I was serving as an ambassador outside this country in Arab world, you have been also doing a wonderful job, especially in Qatar, while you are transforming the banks, conventional banks to Islamic, in line with Islamic teachings, Your Excellency the Governor. I'm also very delighted to hear that you sponsor a number of students from Garissa. This is grateful. Today, you honored us with support on behalf of those students. We are grateful to you. Our ambassador of Indonesia has also pronounced that he has a number of students here. We are grateful to you, Your Excellency. We can't forget our brother Mohammed Abdo. Mohammed Abdo is not a unique MP. He is an icon of Al Jazeera. All of us, we have known him before even we saw him. So I'm also told that you have a number of students here. Thank you for your support. Now, coming back to internal gratitude, I start my gratitude with Sheikh Mohammed Osman, who, as you have been told, has sacrificed over the years for this institution. To be a founding father is not something easy. Sheikh Mohammed Osman, we salute you. And on behalf of these students, because I'm their father as a chancellor, I really salute you. We are very grateful to you. And we say, Hal jaza'ul ihsani illa al-ihsan. I wish also to take this opportunity to thank the Vice Chancellor. I'm the chairman of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, and the teaching department and management of the university. We are very grateful to you. Now, the subject of today it is you, student, before I pronounce you and promote you from graduates to graduates, because it will happen in a minute. Within few minutes, you will be transforming your lives. And I'm sure that's what you are waiting for. First of all, after this remark, I greet you all in the name of Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
When the sheikhs and the speakers here greeting you in the name of Allah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, I'm sure you are very tired. The sounds are very, down. I want to remind you about an ayah of the Holy Quran that talks about that. And when somebody greets you, he gets ajr. And when you reply properly, you get more ajr. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا حُيِّتُمْ بِتَحِيَّةٍ فَحَيُّوا بِأَحْسَنِ مِنْهَا أَوْ رُدُّوهَا. Find that ayah in Surah An-Nisa and look for its meaning. So next time, when somebody tells you Assalamu alaikum, you don't say Wa alaikum salam. No. This person has cut short because I'm supposed to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to get maximum. And your response should be Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh in equal measure. Now, coming back to my speech, I have requested my Vice Chancellor that because these students are waiting for me and they want to get graduation, and everybody has spoken the same thing and advice, I told him, why don't you just allow me to greet the guest of the CAF? And then we give chance now to transform these students from graduates to graduates. And he said, Ambassador, because you are the chancellor, everybody wants to hear from you. Please give few minutes to read what they have given me. So allow me to read some of the speeches that I have here, and it's going to be very fast so that we move faster. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now I'm talking to students. Today you chose an important charter, one written with late nights, meaningful discoveries, and transformative learning. As you turn the page, open a new chapter filled with opportunity, responsibility, and purpose. You live here as alumni. You live here as alumni after an institution that views education as a sacred trust entrusted to you for the betterment of humanity. Our theme this year reminds us of timeless truth. Indeed, nation buildings are built on ethics. Your time at Islamic University was not only about acquiring knowledge, but acquiring understanding the essence of life, that prosperity must be guided by principle, and leadership must be grounded in legitimacy and integrity. You stand today as new generation of the nation builders, equipped with knowledge and anchored in unwavering moral compass. My heartfelt gratitude goes to the Board of Trustees, the University Council, the Chairman of the Council, the faculty, staff, and faculty and staff. Your dedication has nurtured an environment where ethical leaders can grow and flourish. Dear graduates, now we are almost becoming graduates, so I will not address you as graduates. You are graduates, almost you are going to graduate. As you enter the dynamic and rapidly changing world, remember that it demands more than intelligence. It demands wisdom, humility, purposeful action. Keep seeking knowledge, keep refining your character, and above all, seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lastly, my advice to all of you, we have all passed through this route, although it is many years ago. Our children are also passing now. My advice to you, kindly don't be contented with the certificates today you get. If you get a degree today, please in a year's time, make sure that you have gone for masters and beyond. If you have certificates, please move to diploma, and from diploma, then move higher. This is a very important advice. I understand now this country, the job opportunities had big contribution to the Somali government when it was formed in 2005. I was the CEO of that process. Find out from facts. And remember, I have met all your presidents, except the previous one. And I'm very close to the government. I'm very grateful to you also. You also have supported us, that you have got a number of people, students from your country. We are very grateful to you. Ask Ambassador Mahat, your system. They will tell you who I am. I sacrificed for that nation also on behalf of the Kenya government. Thank you very much. Sorry about, I overlooked that. Ready? Proceed.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you a total of 11 candidates who satisfied the Islamic University of Kenya Board of Examiner, University Senate, and the University Council for the conferment of the respective Bachelor of Business degree from the School of Business and Economics. First class honors: Rukia Limbwana, accounting option; Maureen Mweni Peter, accounting option. Stand. Can you stand, please? Saddam Sheikh Hussein, accounting option; Amina Adam Gunyo, accounting option; Odwar Douglas, accounting option. Second class honors, upper division: Abel Said, accounting option; Muhammad Ali Hassan, accounting option; Amran Muhammad Dahir, human resource management option; Muhammad Abdile Muhammad, human resource management option; Aisha Abdul Qadir Muhammad, human resource management option; Yunis Kasim Yero, human resource management option. With your permission, sir, I call the candidates to remain standing and wait for the conferment of the degree of Islamic University of Kenya.
So this is only number.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you a total of 141 candidates who have satisfied the Islamic University of Kenya, Board of Examiners, University Senate, and the University Council for the conferment of respective Bachelor of Education degree from the School of Education. First class, Evelyn Acheng.
Yes, this
Hasim Kadir.
The business administration.
Yes, this other side. Abnur Abdi. Peter Owino Odwor. Jamal Duale. Sabrina Mohammed. Daniel Maina Njoroge. And Job Onyonka. Those were the first class. Now I want to read the second class honors upper division. I'll only read one name. Abedi. Now.
Well, let me stand. I enjoy.
As I read, you stand up. Abdi. Omar. Khadija. Esther. Lillian. Rebecca. Mateso. Abdul Majid. Zamzam. This is Zamzam Roba. Hasim Franco. Christopher. Azina. Syed. Faith. Mother. Abdulhatif. Otieno. Mercy. Zakia. Stella. Millicent. Nur Hassan. Peter. Frank. Monica. Sorry. Riziki. Faith. Dennis. Dubi. Majuma. Milka. Gewe. Irene. Emmanuel. Ahmed Hassan. Athmani. Mwanamisi. Akhtar. Aden. Mohammed. Kevin. Irene. Stephen. Purity. Abdul Malik. Sabrina. Brian. Kamel. Or Camilla. Hassan. Abdi. Said Abdi. Manangit. Miriam. Sophia. Wilson. Bernard. Brian Makori. Amina. Abdishukar. Fabian. Abdufat. Zamzam Nur. Farida. Samson. Sadi. Laila. Ayub. Yusuf Saidi. Sleima. Farah. Wycliffe. Yasmin. Abdullahi. Farhan. Paris. Fardosa. Zainab. Alex. Timothy. Fatuma Hassan. Nixon. Vincent. Franklin. Byron. Eden Aden. Yakin. Simon. Abukeri. Marion. John. Abduwali. Fidelas. Rehema. Mohammed Nur. Khalif. And George. Those were the first, those were second class honors upper division. Second class honors lower division. Brady, Barawak, Amran, Sarah, Daniel, Stephen, Abdul Karim, Faradosa, Simiu, Eunice, Aden, Brian, Ocheng, Collins, Fortune, Sahel, Benamin, Hassan Nur, Suleika, Winnie, Frederick, Abbas, Sandra, Fatuma, Abdurrashid, Abdulhamid Ibrahim, Zamzam Ahmed, Deka, Ibrahim Isaac, Habib Alu, Crispina Swafula, and Abnasa Mohammed. We only had one pass, and that was Omar Hussein Yusuf. Remain standing.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All of you msikize vizuri. this is the time now to authorize you. I admit you to the respective bachelor's degrees of Islamic University of Kenya, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Please move your cap tassel to the left and be seated. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the deans of schools to present the candidates who have satisfied International University of Africa Board of Examiners, University Senate, and the University Council for conferment of degrees in the following order. Bachelors, Dean School of Sharia, International University of Africa, IUA, Dr. Hussein Halake Suka, and Dean School of Islamic Studies and Tarbiyah, International University of Africa, IUA, Mr. Abdul Wahid Ahmed.
Bismillah. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 65 candidates who have satisfied the International University of Africa of Examiner, University Senate, and University Council for the conferment of the following Bachelors of Sharia degree from the School of Sharia. I first start with the first class honor. Mwembe Kasimu Ibrahim Edin Ali. The second class, Rahma Abdurrahman Islam, Abdul Karim Kaume Zakayo, Abdullah Ibrahim Boro, Ansar Yusuf Hamza, Ibrahim Boru Ali, Abdi Jabbar Abdi Siba, Salma Ibrahim Ramadan. Kindly stand up. Badruddin Sheikh Yaro, Bikori Mana Abdul Huraira, Ahmed Abdi Odoa, Adam Ibrahim Ali, Ali Hassan, Roba Wako Roba, Kamis Ali Baya, Sumeya Ahmed Lali, Wako Guracha Huka, Abdul Majid Hassan Bwanadi, Abdul Hakim Hassan Abdullah, Amina Adam, Kakobo Maria Mohammed, Khamisi Khalifa Khamis, Swali Musabu, Fatuma Bashir Mohammed, Jamila Abdurrashid Sharif, Asia Ahmed Ali, Sheha Haji Sheha, Najma Isaac Abdi, Adan Ibrahim Ali Edi Hussein, Salad Eda Roba, Ansar Abdurrahman Jumane, Mohamud Ali Dere, Suleiman Hatib Hamad, Ahmed Isa Hassan, Halkano Wario Dima, Abdallah Omari Mwachedo, Zakaria Abdi Sheikh, Abdikadir Dahir Abey, Salad Abudo Duba, Halima Adam Gulie, Alango Said Komora, Hassan Ahmed Ali, Abdurrahman Nur Kulo, Mukhtar Said Mbuyu, Tasnim Ahmed Sheikh, Shamos Abdurrahman Hassan, Omar Said Dima, Omar Awad Muhammad, Zamzam Khalfan Khamis, Salad Mukhtar Guyo, Muhammad Omar Makane, Abdikadir Muhammad Guyo, Ramadan Juma Hamisi, Musa Hassan Abduba, Maryam Farah Matan, Wako Hassan Wako. Pass. Sadiq Bakari Gamayo, Abdul Wahid Abdul Juba, Suleiman Hussein Buki, Ali Muse Ganale, Mohammed Wako Dika, Naima Juma Mohammed, Masood Ali Sharif, Omar Zahor Hamid. Is for degree. We have diploma in Arabic language.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I admit you to the respective bachelor's degrees of International University of Africa, IUA, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Now, please move your cap tassel to the left and be seated.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السيد رئيس الجامعة، يشرفني أن أقدم إليكم 21 طالبا في بمتطلبات التخرج الآتية أسماؤهم: بهجة نور عبد القادر، فاطمة عبدي عثمان، مريم عبدي عثمان، صفية يولا علي، سنة هدى شكيلة، جميلة حسن شيلو، آمنة محمد عبد الوهاب، أنزل عثمان محمد، حفصة شريف عبدي، رشيدة علي يوسف، ربيحة نورو عليو، خديجة عيسى، صفية آدم إلياس، مريم آدم هلو، منى عبد العزيز عبد الله، ليلى عبد الله أحمد، فردوسة حسين حسن، فاطمة الزهراء حسن محمد، حليمة حسن عبد الله، خديجة أحمد شيخ، فاطمة محمد معلم. هذه قائمة 21 السيد رئيس الجامعة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I admit you to the respective bachelor's degrees of International University of Africa, IUA, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, that of the entire university, give you the power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Wait. Keep standing until I say. Please move your cap tassel to the left and now be seated. Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, sir. No, this will. Allow me to invite Dean School of Education, Dr. Asena, to come and present a diploma student.
Graduate. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you a total of 1 candidate who has satisfied the Islamic University of Kenya Board of Examiners, University Senate, and the Council and the University Council for the conferment of the respective postgraduate diploma in education from the School of Education. That is Waldi Salat. Can you stand, please?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I award you to the respective postgraduate diploma in education of Islamic University of Kenya, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, that of the entire university, give you the power to read, to do all that appertains to this postgraduate diploma. Congratulations. May God bless you. All of them same within here. We are doing the last group, so our guest, I know you are tired. Yep. The last group.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the following deans of schools to present the candidates who have satisfied Islamic University of Kenya Board of Examiners, University Senate, and University Council for the award of diplomas and certificates. One, Dean, School of Business and Economics, Dr. Fawzi Abrek Karama, and two, Dean, School of Sharia and Arabic Language, Dr. Hussein Alake Suko.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you a total of 5 candidates for diploma and 2 candidates for certificates who have satisfied the Islamic University of Kenya Board of Examiners, University Senate, and the University Council for the award of respective diploma and certificate from the School of Business and Economy. Distinction, Mariam Hamala, please stand. Credit 1, Hafsa Husna. 3 is Hassan. Credit 2 is Dawood. Certificate, Daisy and Mohammed Malo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you a total of 108 candidates for diploma and 93 candidates for certificate who have satisfied the Islamic University of Kenya Board of Examiner, University Senate, and University Council for the award of respective diploma and certificate for the School of Sharia and Arabic Language. Distinction, Anisa Duane, Mohamed Noor Abdallah, Atui Kure Akasha, Nakalema Amina, Abdul Jalilo Mushozi Amri, Nasra Ahmed Sheikh Hassan, Hawa Omar Athman, Nanteza Kairati, Abdirazak Muhammad Churicha, Hakizimana Isa, Mwandha Maria Mujuma, Mustanira Abdallah Muhammad, Ismail Eid Muhammad, Abdenur Bashir Diba, Nintuze Zifa, Saddam Muhammad Halake, Nabil Jamil Suleiman, Rashid Swahibu Rashid, Jamila Omar Guyo, Yusra Yusuf Muhammad. Credit 1, Hajo Abdi Latif, Yusuf Hassan Omar, Marian Sheikh Mahmoud, Habiba Habimana Hafsa Linda, Shakura Muhammad, Jannat Sheikh, Keriyu Haj Urgesa, Musa Omar Musa, Madina Abdul Karim, Shuaib Jibril Ibrahim, Mahado Abdi Hussein, Nuru Bakari Mze, Ali Abdi Wakole, Ali Burhan, Rakoze Warda, Azia Asinyen Lotesiro, Fatima Nakanjako, Sahara Abdinur Below, Firdaus Abdurrahman Wainaina, Amina Mohammed Dahir, Ramla Mohammed Haji, Zena Ali Adam, Ilhan Jamal Mohammed Ega, Aisha Ali Timam, Nyamata Jania, Fatuma Salat Abdi, Nzimenya Ismail, Hudaifa Alio Yusuf, Rob Abdi Wako, Golo Rob Golo, Fatuma Isa Ahmed, Athman Abdul Nur, Abdallah Ali Mahfuz, Njimbere Shemsa Isa, Nawala Sheni Lumba, Asma Abdullahi Mohammed, Hafiza Nazir Juma, Warda Adan Dahir, Abdul Manan Juma Zonzo, Aisha Yahya Maigu, Rahma Musa Khamis, Kreditu, Mumbere Haidari, Gashumba Jan Paul, Hassan Ali Mohammed, Leila Lukonba, Hussein Yusuf Omar Ali, Abubakar Mohammed, Kijen Mohammed Nur, Ali Hassan Joha, Sumeya Hassan Hussein, Zahra Hassan Hussein Omar, Samira Hirbo Ali Boru, Kabale Musa Bonaya, Mohammed Hassan Omar, Fardosa Rashid Mohammed, Faisal Hassan Ibrahim, Fatima Tunu, Zainabu Shaban, Nshimirimana Amisi, Adli Isa Malim, Bashir Nganga Wesonga, Nishemwe Ahmed, Yasmin Ibrahim Ali, Mohammed Abdul Qadir, Ahlam Athman. We have diploma certificate, Arabic language distinction, Miski Shaban Mohammed, Arfon Mohammed Sharif, Hafsa Zaki Mohammed, Naima Mohammed Ali, Anisa Duene Mohammed, Nasra Ahmed Sheikh Hassan, Sumeya Abdinur Aliyo, Aisha Abdinur Sharif, Fatima Said Isa, Fatia Mohammed Hajo, Samira Abdurrahman Haj, Aisha Ali Nasuf, Sumeya Abdaziz Mudey, Tume Mamo Adano, Sumeya Mohammed Sharif, Najma Suleiman Sheikh, Fatuma Mohammed Nuro, Amal Hassan Omar, Fardosa Nyambura, Asma Isaac Mohammed, Fatuma Salat Abdi, Kauthar Ado Abdi, Samira Mohammed Sheikh, Asma Mohammed Abdi, Hafiza Nazir Juma, Zuhur Shabir Ahmed, Rukia Yusuf Sheikh, Rahmati Daigo, Shamim Ali Omar, Fadlai Hassan Sharif, Ilhan Jamal, Aisha Burhan, Nasra Mukhtar, Samira Shukri, Sumeya Nur, Halima Abdurrashid, Naima Hassan, Fadumo Said, Saada Abdullah Gabo, Samira Hussein Mohammed, Samira Abdullah Abdul Fattah, Yusra Abdullah Abdurrahman. Credit 1. Anisa Mohammed Kali, Samira Hirbo Aila, Amina Mohammed Dahir, Makina Madina Mohammed Ali, Umul Khair Hassan Adan, Khadija Hadirasi, Anan Ahmed Mohammed, Fargosa Yakub, Yusran Mulki Mahdi Ali, Ilham Kadir, Fatuma Ahmed Sharif, Warda Ahmed Abdi, Balqis Mohammed Haj, Arshada Mohammed, Hafsa Mohammed, Zena Ali Adam, Zamzam Guye Ali Aila, Bisharo Malim Shukri, Ranim Alucho Ocheng, Mariam Sheikh Mohammed, Sumeya Abdikadir Adan, Hamza Hasma Ahmed Sheikh, Hafsa Harun, Asma Hussein, Amal Mukhtar, Samira Mohammed, Farah Mohammed, Juwairia Mohammed, Asma Mukhtar, Asma Abdullah, Yasmin Abdinasir, Ummi Mohammed, Fahma Sorogo, Samira Ali Adan, Marwa Abdikadir, Sumeya Mohammed, Fartun Abdinasir, Zulfa Mwantumu. Credit 2. Suhaila Rage Muse, Handia Adam Abdullah, Fatma Ali Said, Salma Abdullah Hussein, Halima Omar Nur, Hamdi Mukhtar Ali, Zuhaila Abdullah Mohammed, Zahra Atwa Mohammed, Juma Abdallah Boma, Sumeya Mohammed Sora, Rahim Mohammed Rabi, Mawa Adan Khalif, Salma Sheikh Isaac, Muna Hassan Adan, Ifrah Abdi Rashid Pass, Rahma Atieno Omondi, Deka Abdullahi Alaso, Farhia Isaac Hussein, Zulekha Wario Elema, Fatuma Salim Awad, Fadila Muhammad Ali, Rukia Muhammad, Fardosa Muhammad.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I award you to the respective diplomas and certificates of Islamic University of Kenya, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these respective diplomas and certificates. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The good news is that I'm told that this is the last. Is it true?
It's the last, but not the last function.
Oh, of course, not the last function.
Yes.
So I can take leave.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Clap for me.
All right. Distinguished guests, actually there is a diploma Qiraat. The dean had not finished, so we'll continue.
Diploma Qiraat, distinction Shukri Ahmed Abdi, Rahma Mbambu, Abdullah Ibrahim Boro, Said Rashid Khamis, Credit 1, Ibrahim Maki, Abdi Jabbar Abdi Siba, Obsa Mohamed Zain, Abu Baraida Kondo, Ramadan Hamisi Athman, Mujahid Rajab Juma, Muhammad Isa Alio, Ahmed Isaac Hassan, Musa Hassan Dima, Ramadan Said Juma. Credit 2, Usama Omar Mawanda, Najat Nasaka, Shaban Hassan Shaban, Ralia Godana Wako, Naima Masur Mariam, Aine Raihana Isa, Tuisaba Asia, Muhammad Rahama Bachari.
I apologize. There is a little bit of confusion in the list. So you want me to award also this? Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I award you to the respective diplomas and certificates of Islamic University of Kenya, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority, that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these respective diplomas and certificates. MashaAllah. Mabruk. I apologize to this team. After the chancellor has left, I was called back. Please don't take it that you are not worth. It is only that there was a confusion in the list. Otherwise, the award is as important and regarded as the others. So you are not in the list as list people. No, you are okay. Inshallah.
Thank you, Chancellor, for that clarification.
Okay. So the last advice, inshallah, si tumemaliza sasa kila mtu kona certificate. Si sawa? You are the graduates now. Allah, sasa maneno yamebadilika. Basi sisi sote ambayo tutatoka hapa, wale ambayo wanapata diplomas, certificates and degrees, congratulations to all of you and congratulations to parents and everybody. I want to give you something that all of us will benefit from. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says as you go, وَتَزَوَّدُوا فَإِنَّ خَيْرَ الزَّادِ التَّقْوَى وَاتَّقُونِ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا تُرْجَعُونَ فِيهِ إِلَى اللَّهِ ثُمَّ تُوَفَّى كُلُّ نَفْسٍ مَا كَسَبَتْ وَهُمْ لَا يُظْلَمُونَ. There's no time to translate. These are all very important Quran ayahs that talk about Qiyamah. And the Qiyamah you can only harvest. If you want to harvest diploma in Qiyamah, you can do, without working hard. If you want to harvest degrees and masters and PhD, you can do by reading Quran. وَتَزَوَّدُوا فَإِنَّ خَيْرَ زَادِ التَّقْوَى وَاتَّقُونِ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. Shukran jazilan, barakallahu fikum. Sheikh Mohammed, please don't usilitoe kwa hii kazi. Hii kazi ni mzuri sana. Nataka niondoe.
Bana.
Muli ni kampeni. Okay.
Jazakumullahu khair. So our next session is award of certificates of appreciation to our best students. So kindly, Dr. Fauzia, these certificates will be awarded to the students by the Vice Chancellor, and then later on we shall also have the award of certificates of appreciation, gifts to our guests. This will be done by the Chair BOT, as well as the Chair of the University Council and the Chancellor. So we start with award of certificates of appreciation to our best students.
So this is Certificate of Excellency and Achievement. We are going to start with our overall best student, Rukia Alimbwana. Followed by Saddam Sheikh Hussein. Abdul Qadir Hassan. Evelyn next. Evelyn Acheng. Mwembe Kasimu. Rahma Islam.
Thank you and congratulations. Next, it's the award next is presentation of gifts to our guests. So I'll request the first gift to be awarded by Sheikh Mohammed Osman, the chair of BOT, because of space.
Our first gift goes to the governor of Wajir County.
So the first gift goes to the chief guest.
Garissa County.
Takbir. Takbir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Abdul Malik, you can assist in picking the... Next.
Honorable Najib Balala.
So this gift shall be awarded by the Chancellor This gift shall be awarded by the Chancellor to Honorable Najib Balala. Takbir. Takbir.
We then have Fatuma, Senator of Isiolo County.
The award shall be presented by the Chair of the University Council.
Next is Ambassador Jaber Ibrahim, Somali Ambassador to Kenya.
Chair University Council. Sorry. Chair University Council. Thank you.
Next we have MP Wajir South.
Thank you. The award shall be done by the Chancellor. Thank you.
Next is
Thank you.
Sono Adji, Indonesian Ambassador to Kenya.
The award shall be done by the Chair of BOT, Chair Board of Trustees.
Then we have Judge Muhammad
Thank you.
Nur Kulo.
Thank you. The award shall be done by the Chair of the Council. The award shall be done by the Chair of Council.
This is from Indonesian Ambassador, IUK, so Sheikh Osman.
So on behalf of the university, Sheikh Osman will receive the gift. Can you kindly clap? This is a joyous moment. Thank you so much. We are most obliged. So, Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor and privilege to invite the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Abdinur Dahir, to dissolve the convocation of the third graduation ceremony of Islamic University of Kenya. Before that, I have an announcement. After this session, there will be a tree planting session graced by our guests. So after the procession, the recession has left, we'll be able again to witness tree planting session after that. Thank you.
Chancellor Sir and all invited guests, parents and all guidance, I hereby present the graduates who are now professionals to you and the society. In accordance with the powers conferred upon me by Provision 39 of the Universities Act 2020, Section 2A1 and C, and its subsequent amendments and the Islamic University of Kenya statutes, I hereby declare this congregation of the third graduation ceremony of the Islamic University of Kenya dissolved. Thank you so much. I want to request our guests if we can have one group photo, and that's then inshallah. Thank you so much.
We have a group photo before the national anthem. Group photo before the national anthem. Just here. Yeah, below the dice. I request that you come down kindly. Marketing team, can you arrange them the way you want? Okay. All right. So the front line, just the same way we had seated, the front line, and then our next. All right. Okay. That's okay?
سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو.
Let's be patient. Just let's have our seats. Patience. Thank you so much. I now call upon all to be upstanding for the national anthem. National anthem. After the national anthem, the recession, the chancellor's recession, will leave the dais in the following order: the mace bearer, the chancellor, the vice chancellor, chief guest, chair board of trustees, chair of council, members of university board of trustees, council members, all guests, university senate and management board members, and academic staff. Anthem. Thank you. Let us remain upstanding until the Chancellor's recession has completely left the graduation square. Mace bearer, kindly lead the way. This is the order. Mace bearer, slowly, kindly lead the way. Is the mace bearer, and then the Chancellor, then the Vice Chancellor, then the Chief Guest, then the Chair Board of Trustees, then the Chair of Council, members of University Board of Trustees, Council members, all the guests, University Senate and Management Board members, and lastly the academic staff. So graduates and parents, kindly wait until the Chancellor's recession has completely left the graduation square. Kindly take note that we are live on social media. After this, we will be able to have a tree planting session. Also take note that lunch shall be served to the guests. Lunch shall be served to the guests. Indeed, this was a great occasion. We do appreciate. Things are just getting better and better. So graduates and parents, kindly wait until the Chancellor's recession has completely left the graduation square. Be patient. Good things come to those who are patient. Good things come to those who are patient. Thank you so much. This was indeed great. A memory to cherish. This was indeed great. A memory to cherish. We wish you all the best. We wish you all the best. Just wait until the Chancellor's recession has completely left the graduation square. Thank you so much. Indeed, this is a great institution. We are able to witness, making memories, appreciating what Allah has done for us. This is important. This is great. Barakallahu fiqh. Jazakallahu khair. May God bless you. As you go home to enjoy the happy moment with your loved ones. Journey masses to all of you. Thank you so much.
زادنا جد وعزم قد تخرجنا فزدنا في سما الأفراح نجم من نجاح لنجاح سوف نحيا في كفاح من مداد العلم نبني نهضة كل صباح ألف مبروك وتبقى فرحة بالقلب تسقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم بدرنا تم أيها العزم شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد حقق الله منانا غمر الأنس سمانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا حقق الله منانا غمر الأنس سمانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد للعلا نمضي سويا قد طوينا الصعب طيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا للعلا نمضي سويا قد طوينا الصعب طيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد في رحاب العلم نسمو زادنا جد وعزم قد تخرجنا فزدنا في سما الأفراح نجم من نجاح لنجاح سوف نحيا في كفاح من مداد العلم نبني نهضة كل صباح في رحاب العلم نسمو زادنا جد وعزم قد تخرجنا فزدنا في سما الأفراح نجم من نجاح لنجاح سوف نحيا في كفاح من مداد العلم نبني نهضة كل صباح ألف مبروك وتبقى فرحة بالقلب تسقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى فرحنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم بدرنا تم أيها العزم شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد حقق الله منانا غمر الأنس سمانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا حقق الله منانا غمر الأنس سمانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا بنجاح وسمو قد جنينا مبتغانا فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد للعلا نمضي سويا قد طوينا الصعب طيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا يا رفاق العلم هيا للعلا نمضي سويا قد طوينا الصعب طيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا يا رفاق العلم هيا نحو ذاك المجد قمنا يا رفاق العلم هيا يا رفاق العلم هيا فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد في رحاب العلم نسمو زادنا جد وعزم قد تخرجنا فزدنا في سما الأفراح نجم من نجاح لنجاح سوف نحيا في كفاح من مداد العلم نبني نهضة كل صباح في رحاب العلم نسمو زادنا جد وعزم قد تخرجنا فزدنا في سما الأفراح نجم من نجاح لنجاح سوف نحيا في كفاح من مداد العلم نبني نهضة كل صباح ألف مبروك وتبقى فرحة بالقلب تسقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى لنجاح بعد جهد شكرنا لله أبقى فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم ودنا بالحب تشدو بدرنا تم يبعث الأفراح يحدو أيها العزم نحن من للعلم جد شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد فرحنا عم بدرنا تم أيها العزم شملنا التم زيد تراحبا وسعد
أرض ضمتنا حبا من أرض ضمتنا حبا أرض الخرج وكم تحوينا وكم تحوينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا من أرض ضمتنا حبا أرض الخرج وكم تحوينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا من أرض ضمتنا حبا أرض الخرج وكم تحوينا قد حانت لحظة عمر ملأت بالدمع مآقينا بتخرجنا أشرق صبح تحمله اليوم أيادينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أشرقنا كالشمس ضياء وقطاف السعي ينادينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أشرقنا كالشمس ضياء وقطاف السعي ينادينا يا مدرسة عشنا فيها هاك الحب ولا تنسينا سنظل بحب نذكرك وسنذكر جهد ليالينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا أفراحا كبرى تسقينا تسقينا. دفعتنا الثالثة سرورا نثرت في الكون تهانينا. بمدارس جامعة لله أفراحا كبرى تسقينا. أفراحا كبرى تسقينا.
سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم. سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو النغم. من سوى مالنتان أتصبي إمبدن قلبي قيل أويايو أنكو تامي إمبدن. فرحة بندري ميا فرحة زائد ودرن. حفلة سقيني حفلة قالي وهفن. وحل جبونا يا جوي قالي وعن. قلد به ينبا من تبوح ذا أوسوغن. ما إليس بما إفتين باميس قلبي غيشدن. هكذا لنودبال دقدب شدو دربان أتم. هكذا سومن هكا لحن تنقم بأهبر كلن. ددك مش صوتوبا أنتم خير الأمم. من توى مالنتان أتصوبي إمبدن قلبي قيل أويايو أنكو تامي إمبدن. وحدة حند ذاليو أوتو القاذني ررن. ورد ذيك عقنيو كاهياني ملدذن. وحدة حن كسومنيو كدقاقنا كل قلن. وحدة حن درتي وسحذي ملها وصله بأن. قوشة وحنا هرسيدي قلدا سوى قلن. انت قيسو بيدي قورتي ذينو ميدلن. عقليين ومدن قابيين واحدا. ما هدي سنانا يان عالم كي يوم الدقن. من سوى مالنتان أتصوبي إمبدن قلبي قيل أويايو أنكو تامي إمبدن. لا وذيذ والد بائي هرسذي قوشة. ما هي الماما هوي ذي هوي قالي وعن. ألا وين إيغا بيري آنيغو أننجرين. إيا ذاي سو حنبارتو إيدا ذا شيء بدن. لا حارست جنة ذي بلوغ هذا وزدقن. أبا هيوتقن كريركو أبا قالي وعن. تالا ذا مدل ميذا والي غيب من هلن. سيكستون إذن أمانة ما حقوق ذي ننقذن. من توى مالنتان أتصوبي إمبدن